Students, today's topic is homogeneous system of linear equations. Okay, this system is always consistent. So we can't say homogeneous system is inconsistent. Any system of homogeneous linear equation is always consistent. Consistent means it has at least one solution. It has at least one solution. It does not have no solution. So we can say the solution of the homogeneous system of linear equation having two types. One is trivial solution, another one is non-trivial solution. Trivial solution means x, y, z value, everything is equal to 0. Okay, we will see the condition. Here in the homogeneous system, how the equation will be. Homogeneous system, how it will be now. You see these equations. There are three equations in the system. You see that here you are having x, y, z. There is no constant in the left side as well as the right side. So the right side, look at the right hand side of these equation, it is equal to 0. No constant term is involved. This is called the homogeneous system of linear equations. Okay, so see that here there are equal number of equations and unknowns. That means number of equations and number of unknowns are equal. So you will have two cases we are going to find the solution. The first case, row of A, that is the rank of A, which is equal to rank of A0. This is augmented matrix. Usually augmented matrix for non-homogeneous system, we will write augmented matrix AB. Here instead of B we have written 0 matrix because the right hand side all the in the three equations the right hand side elements are 0. So that's why I have written this is equal to n. N is a number of unknowns. If everything is equal, all the three are equal, so we'll write the system has a trivial solution, that is x equal to 0, y is equal to 0 and z is equal to 0. The next one, case 2, if row of A is equal to row of A0 is less than n, it is less than n, the system has a non-trivial solution. The system has a non-trivial solution. We'll see the exercise problem. Exercise 1.7, the first problem. Solve the following system of homogeneous equations. There are three equations. You look at the right hand side, everything is 0. Okay, so and no constant is involved. So this is a homogeneous system of linear equations. Okay, here you will see that how many unknowns you are having, x, y, z, there are 3. How many equations you are having? 3 equations. So here number of equations is equal to number of unknowns. So how to find the solution of this now? As usual we are going to use the Gaussian elimination method. So we have to go for the augmented matrix A0. So A matrix I have written. What is A matrix? The coefficient of x, y, z. You see the right, so beside of it we have written the 0, 1. Okay, the right hand side elements. Okay, so we have written the augmented matrix A0. Here what you have to do, you have to bring this into echelon form. Okay, so echelon form means we have to make these two elements as 0. So for what I did abdina, you see the R1 or first element I made as -1. So why I made -1 na? It is easy for us to do the calculation, not nothing else. You can keep this 3 as it is and you have to make these two elements as 0. If you keep 3 as it is, so you didn't change na, R2 transformation how it will be done. So you want to make this element as 0 means you have to do the transformation. R2 implies 3R2 minus 4R1. To avoid that, what I did, I am going to make this element as 1 or -1. For that I did the transformation. R1 implies R1 minus R2. Okay, so see that 3 minus 4 is what? -1. 2 minus of -3 is +3 here. Upper 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. The same way 7 minus of minus 2 is 7 plus 2, that is equal to 90. So if I have here minus 1, it is easy for us to do the calculation. So now I'm going to make these two elements as 0. So I have to do the transformation. R2 implies R2 plus 4R1, R2 plus 4R1. In the same way, R3 implies R3 plus 5R1. Why I use addition here means, here 4, if I multiply 4, if you will get minus 4. So plus 4 minus 4, when you add only, it will become 0. So that's why R2 plus 4R1 and R3 plus 5R1. So I have done the rough work. I got this answer. Next one, I made these two elements are 0. Next I have to go for making this elements is 0. I'm just you doing this transformation. R3 implies R3 minus 2R2. Okay, so when you see the rough work here you are having. So first I have written R3 elements, then R1 elements has to be multiplied by 2. In between you are having minus. I have changed the sign above and you will get the answer as 0. So what you have to do, after bringing into the echelon form, you have to check the rank of the matrix. So by hiding the fourth column, you check the rank of A. So the rank of A is number of non-zero row is 2. So therefore row of A is equal to 2. And the whole augmented matrix, you just make a check. So the number of rank is number of non-zero row is 2. So row of A is equal to row of A0 is equal to 2. 2 how it is? It is less than number of unknowns. Here how many unknowns you are having? X, Y is a 3 unknowns. So 2 is less than 3. So we have to conclude the system is consistent. It has non-trivial solution. It has non-trivial solution. From the echelon form you have to find the solution. Your third row for all the elements are 0. So go to the second row. Here you are having 17y plus 34z is equal to 0. Go to the first row, minus x. Go to the first row. Here you see that minus x plus 5y plus 9z equal to 0. Okay, so how many equations here? You are having 2 equations, but how many unknowns? 3 unknowns. So you have to take z is equal to t, where t belongs to r. R means real numbers. Okay, so when t is z is equal to t, you substitute in this equation. So 17y is equal to minus 34 t. In the place of z I have written as t, so minus 34t. So y is equal to minus 2t. So y is equal to minus 2t has to be substituted in this first equation. So y value is substituted, that is minus 2t. 5 into minus 2t minus 10t, and z value is t. Here when you substitute minus 10t plus 9t is equal to minus t. So therefore x is equal to minus t. Okay, so the solution is x equal to minus t, y is equal to minus 2t, and z is equal to t, where t belongs to r. You look at the second problem. So there are 3 equations only involving x, y, z. So right hand side everything is equal to 0. So it is a homogeneous system. So to solve this we are using which method? Gaussian elimination method. So we have written this matrix. So the coefficient and the right hand side 0. So we have to make if we have to bring this matrix into echelon form. So here 1 is there, so I am going to interchange R1 and R2. Here you are having, so you have to bring the echelon form. So I have to make these 2 elements as 0. So look at this here 2. So R2 implies R2 minus 2R1. Here you are having 3. So R3 implies R3 minus 3R1. I have done the rough work. So I got this answer. Then you look at this. So next one, after making these 2 elements as 0, so you have to make this 4 as 0. Okay, so you look at this. In R2, above that you are having 5. Okay, so we have to make these 2 elements are same. About what you have to do now, R3, this 4 has to be multiplied by 5, and this 5 has to be multiplied by 4. Okay, when you multiply by, it is 20. When you multiply 5 by 4, it is 20. So when you subtract, it will become 0. So what I am going to do is, the transformation is R3 implies 5R3 minus 4R2. So I have done the rough work. You see, you are getting this answer. So it is in the echelon form. So look at your row of A. Row of A means by hiding the fourth column, you have to see number of non-zero rows. So 1, 2 and 3. So row of A is equal to 3. Then go for row of augmented matrix A0. So here you are having the number. So the whole row is considered as a non-zero row. So it is equal to 3. So row of A is equal to row of A0 is equal to 3. 3 is a number of unknown. So we have to write the system is consistent. It has trivial solution. When it is less than n means it is a non-trivial solution. All the three are equal to number of unknowns mean it is as a trivial solution, that is x equal to 0, y is equal to 0 and z is equal to 0. Look at the next problem. Look at this. Determine the values of lambda for which the following system of equation has a unique solution, a non-trivial solution. Okay, so I have written the augmented matrix. So here already it is present, 1 is present. So we have to make these two elements or 0. So I have done the transformation. R2 implies R2 minus 4R1 and R3 implies R3 minus 2R1. So we got this answer. Okay, so you look at this. Next one, we have to make this element as 0. Here you are having minus 1, here you are having minus 1. So when you subtract, it will become 0. Look at the rough work. You see that. So R3 element 0, minus 1, minus 4, 0. And R2 elements is 0, minus 1, lambda minus 12, 0. So when you do the subtraction means you have to change a sign. So minus, this will become plus. You see that here you are having two elements. So the sign has to be changed. Lambda is in plus, so it will become minus lambda. Minus 12 is there. So when you change the sign, it is plus 12. So you do this. 0, simplify. 0 minus 0 is 0. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0. You look at this. Minus lambda I have written. Plus 12 and minus 4 is plus 8. So here you are having minus lambda plus 8. Okay, you see the case 1. When lambda is equal to 8. When lambda is equal to 8. Here you are having minus 8 plus 8. Minus 8 plus 8 will become 0. So you see that lambda is equal to 8 here. 8 minus 12 is minus 4. Now by hiding the fourth column, what is row of A is equal to 2. So the row of the whole matrix is equal to 2. 2 is less than number of unknown. So less than means the system is consistent. It has infinitely many non-trivial solution. So when you are getting non-trivial solution, when lambda is equal to 8. Next one, you see that when lambda is not equal to 8. Not equal to 8 means here you will have the number. So if we have number here, the whole row is considered as a non-zero row. So row of A is equal to 3 and row of the augmented matrix is equal to 3. It is 3 is the number of unknowns. So all the 3 is equal to 3 means the system is consistent. It has trivial solution. So the unique solution in the homogeneous system, it is considered to be the trivial solution. Trivial solution means x equal to 0, y is equal to 0 and z is equal to 0. Thank you, students.